Welcome to My Guide Weekly. Now, at the beginning of this adventure we're calling 2020, here at My Guide Marbella, we knew that supporting local businesses was going to be more important than ever. Now, we can all sit behind our computer screens and use Amazon at times, and, well, Jenny and I keep boohoo.com in business at times also, but supporting our local independent stores is definitely going to be your way to support the economic survival of Marbella. Now, Janie's going to speak to you about a few places that we know have also got some promotions and offers on the go at the moment.
Now, Marbella has a shop for absolutely everything. So if you want to avoid some of the high street, bigger brand stores and head to the boutiques, Marbella Old Town for me definitely deserves a mention. It's got some really cute boutiques for everything from presents wise, from jewellery and even pre-loved stores. And what's more, you can avoid the crowds, have a stroll around, a drink and a bit of tapas and make a day of it. So from the 27th of November to the 5th of December, Bardou Salon in Portobellonis have got an offer on with 30% off all of their products, including hair products. So why not pamper yourself or a friend for Christmas? Ladies Fashion and Accessories Boutique Fabric, they have stores in San Pedro, La Cala and even Gibraltar. They're offering an amazing 20% to anyone that goes in and mentions My Guide. So go and make sure you give them a visit too. If you want to spice up the bedroom for Christmas, then why not head over to Yorkshire Prestige Linen on the Golden Mile. They have 20% off and they are great for all your bed linens, curtains. They even have some great homeware, knickknacks, vases, candles, things like that for gift ideas. And last but not least, it's cheating a little bit because it is an online business, but Dressed Marbella is another ladies fashion brand and they do accessories as well. And they are offering 10% off to any of our viewers. So if you use the code MyGuide10, you can get 10% off anything on their website.
Now, thank you, Janie. That was most informative. Now that just leaves me alone in the studio with Millicent, My Guide Bear. Now, Millicent was made for us by the delightful people at Artenovum. I will leave a link down below. If you wish to get one, you can get one with or without logo. All sorts of different colours and all sorts of different sizes. They make a great Christmas gift for you, your kids, or even your business. What do you think, Millicent? No comment. Okay, boys and girls, now let's talk about markets. Most of us are confined to our municipal borders, so going to the big supermarkets may not be an ideal choice. But of course, every town and village has its own municipal market where you can get all your fruit and veg, etc, etc. Now, Mondays we have Marbella, which is probably the biggest market on the coast, where you can get everything from trainers to tamarind. Also on Monday, of course, if you're further up the coast, in Benalmadena, they have an outdoor market on a Monday. So if you're up that way and you can't cross the borders into Marbella, pop in there. Tuesdays is Fongirola. If you're that part of the world, or up where I am, in the mountains, it's Monda Market. Now Wednesdays, travelling west, you have Estepona. And then on Thursday, you have Mijas. And of course, there's a great market in San Pedro de Alcántara. Nothing on a Friday, boys and girls. It's a market-free day, I believe, unless one of you wants to call in and tell me I'm wrong. And then Saturday, of course, it's the big open-air market in Nueva Lucia, where you can get all sorts of things from art, clothes, plants, all your fruit and veg, just about everything, to be fair. A bit like the one on Monday in Marbella. And not forgetting the good folks up in the mountains, of course, on Sunday, it's the big market in Coen. Now next, let's talk Christmas goodies. Now, Liam's Quality Meats in Bella Vista has a special Christmas hamper with £10 turkey. I don't know why Liam is still dealing in pounds, shillings and pence by the looks of it. But anyway, a £10 turkey, it's about 4.5 kilos. A pound of sausages and a pound of back bacon. That's also about, I think, about half a kilo each of those. Some eggs. Not sure what you're going to do with the eggs in the Christmas dinner, but anyway. But all of that for 65 buckaroos, which is seems like quite a good deal, actually. It'll probably feed about 6 people, I'd have thought. Well done, Liam. Now, another great butcher is the Galician Butcher in Nueva Lucia. And not only can you get your turkey and your bacon and your sausages, you can also buy whiskey and wine. And he also does a very good line in Alaskan smoked salmon. No mercury there, boys and girls. Now, if you like your produce organic, and if you haven't got it in the markets that I've previously mentioned, because they do a very good organic ugly tomato in most of those markets, you can pop along to Delicious. Now, they have 5 shops up and down the coast, from Elvira through to Nueva Andalucía, where you really can get just about everything for your Christmas dinner, or any dinner for that matter. Wine, whiskey, pâté, all your organic fruits and veg, chocolates, sweeties. If you have a Delicia near you, pop in there. And then finally, talking organic, we have the Green Village, which is also in Nueva Andalucía. Now, they do all the gluten-free, lactose-free, anything free. So if you have any dietary requirements, then the Green Village is definitely the place for you. Also, it's come to our attention that on Facebook, believe it or not, a virtual market is taking traction. And we will discuss a little bit more about that next week and let you know all about it. So if you really can't get out anywhere, maybe the virtual market is the way forward for you. So don't forget to stay healthy and get your fruit and veg from the market. The uglier the fruit, the better. No GMO, you know. There's no plastic. It's ecological. Keeps the country green. And I'll see you next time. But in the meantime, here's Faye to wrap it all up.
Finally, to round up this week's My Guide Weekly, I'm going to tell you a little bit about our annual Advent Calendar competition. Now, this year it's going to be all about Marbella's restaurants. There's going to be 24 days of fun, 24 restaurants, and 24 prizes will be given. So all you're going to have to do is firstly go on the website and see which restaurants are going to be featured. Visit them, tag us in a little post, or you know what, if you're not on social media, send us an image to the office by WhatsApp, just so we know that you visited. Now, you don't have to have a big meal there, you might just want to go and have a drink. It's all about supporting the local restaurants that we all know and love here in Marbella. The prizes are going to be drawn on the 25th of December. So for everybody that enters, you're going to have an extra little Christmas present on the 25th. That's all for today. We will see you all again next week.